Yo, I'm very fast about it. I really went to go and get undressed now. So this is what I'm doing for New Year's Eve. I'm wearing something totally different. And everyone is gonna love the dressy that I'm wearing for a photo shoot dressy. I know. I'm really, really, really sharing the familyness on my own here in Auckland, New Zealand. And I'm enjoying my couch lay moment and listening to the Maori's nice music next door. They are having a good party. So where's my legs at? Let me just check. My legs is high and couch laying. I'm couch laying. I'm gonna video share this now. Really, my auntie Oma, and we from Africa, right? Our family line is from Africa and from different parts of the world. And from my Humbatani family, condolences to them. They're in America and in Africa. And in South Africa for our grandma Toy. Yeah, she's deceased 93 and she's been now the grandma auntie for many years. I remember my papa's mama were deceased many years ago. And I think we went there, right? Omakulu. And we used to say Omakulu. And Omakulu and Omatoi were sisters. And Mafandisi, them that had the taxis in South Africa and in Johannesburg, they married into the with the sons. And the sons who were booty them and the American cousins, father them, they and my papa them, they were all the brothers Humbatan, right? So they traveled many years ago from Africa into South Africa and into America those years, because their families were probably already in America and in South Africa. And then we were born there in the family line. I know when I went to Wolseley, when you enter Wolseley and you ask them about my family, they will always say that my family owns the city there, Wolseley. My family, Mbatani, they traveled there many years ago, and it's been my papa them's historical city where they all were born, where their families traveled all the way into South Africa, remarried in South Africa, and they all Montana, right? They call it Sagila Town. When you get to Wolseley, Montana, you just say, where's the Sagilas? They say everywhere because it's Sagila Town. And they have ever since educated intermarriage and interracial marriages, and how humanity should deal with the African married into the colored, into the European. And it's ever since been our coloring season, how our families colored. And amazingly, in South Africa, we are also intermarried the Malhasa, and they are our cousins here. They are Sagila Mbatan cousins, and they were the brothers those years, and they were really making the best of the every seasons. And now we are international, and we really really share in the familyness of our I call it always an inheritance, our historical inheritance of our mamas and our papas, of how they appreciated family. And being in Auckland, New Zealand, you hear only about familyness. Sometimes it makes you teary because we haven't always been there to learn how our papas enjoyed. But when the boys tells us, the brothers, the older brothers, my brother Zach, they would always tell us all the stories. And then they would always explain how our papas used to all drive from Cape Town and from Paarl, and then they all went to Wolseley for a family party, and then all the children have to get into the cars in the midnights, and then everyone was on the road, and God brought them safely there and safely back to Paarl community and to Cape Town. And those were the years, right? So familyness is all what we are all about. And my Oma Toy, yes, used to then look after all the children when Oma Kulu was now not there anymore, and all the aunties is still in Wolseley. So to every one of them, yes, I sympathize, and I must still say with them, yes, a message that I have now not done, but I will probably share a message with them also, a personal message, yeah. But other than that, for all of them traveling overseas and just watching the videos, from Batani, Sagila, Malchas family there, we love everyone. Have amazing seasons with us and celebrate the amazingness of music that I'm celebrating with New Zealand teams. For everyone in Africa, Sagila Mbatani family, I know there was arguments about Mbabani, Malvina Lachikan Abrams, Mbabani them, and our Mbatani them. And there's Mamani, them that I have all met in Paarl community that traveled from Africa. And I don't know why their surnames were that, but they said they gave the surnames that for And they land those years that the families knew when they travel to Africa. Then they know, okay, this one is from Mbabani, is from that land, Batani is from that land, and all of the families named the family names so that the children knows exactly where the families are at. Other than that, in Eastern Cape family, yes, so they say there's a lot of family in Eastern Cape, yes. God bless everyone. Have an amazing, amazing 2024 family season with us. Oh, I wanted to share quickly my couch lay. Let me just say that with everyone. The weather's very nice. Can anyone feel that's nice? So that's where my feet is at. I brought the chair seater, feet seater couch. Yeah, I brought that word. So that is where I'm actually sharing in with the new year with everyone. And let me enjoy. What am I enjoying? I'm enjoying prawns, silver side, and I'm enjoying the three bean salad again this with for New Year, and it tastes nice. I know my friend always used to say in South Africa, "Oh, they appreciate my potato salad a lot, very much." From that where we are at, we would have loved to visit England with my sister then, but I'm probably gonna make time. I'm probably gonna make time to go and visit them sometime. I really don't know when because they are very studying very hard and working very hard. And I'm really gonna make time sometime to travel on a good vacation with Kiara here again. To travel to England again on a good vacation. But I enjoy listening to the music. Just listen to the music. It's jazz. They just had a karaoke moment now. It's the next doors over the road. They're enjoying they always enjoy their New Year's at home. Most of the time they enjoy it on the beach, and sometimes the last year they enjoy. Most of the times the Maoris and the island people enjoy the New Year's and Christmas on the beach. And their family over the road have to enjoy their familyness at home. Highland music. I never fall asleep in their music because it sounds very nice and calming. Lovely, lovely music. A vacation on Fiji is gonna be nice, everyone. We're gonna do that sometime. We're gonna do a live stream vacation to Fiji. Fiji Islanders are so nice. Also, they say I look like a Fijian most of the time, and like an Aboriginal is. Yeah, luckily my cousin Tammy, they are in South Africa. But the New York family I saw on her phone the other day, so that she can also be there now. Yes, for the yeah. That's so nice. We don't always get time to travel. But when we do get time, I know when I was traveling in 2018, 2019, and then I traveled at least 3 times a year to South Africa. And then people told me, why do you travel to South Africa so much? There's so much to enjoy in New Zealand. And now that I really can't travel and I really financially can't travel, now I learned to just enjoy what everyone else was talking about. And I told myself the other day, oh, now I know what they were talking about. And they were so, how do you travel? In South Africa was so much vacations. And then people said, no, they only traveled after 5 years or after 10 years. But if you're from South Africa and you haven't seen South Africa in all its glory, and South Africa is the country of milk and honey and gold, and you haven't seen all of that, then you would be Ribea Elise who now first moved to New Zealand, and then you make money, and then you travel to a vacation in South Africa, and then you get to know the South Africa that you are from. Very amazingly. In New Zealand finance it, or ever finance it in the world, we don't know all these processes. And you're employed and you get a daily job. And amazingly now with AWOKH, hopefully AWOKH's finances goes well. And then traveling can be part of AWOKH business also. And then also because I know about the color, I've screened a few hotels, yes, and I've traveled to when I was on vacation in South Africa, traveled to a few places that I might want to share photos. A few hotels in South Africa that I stayed at when I traveled in 2018. Um, just, do you call it a hotel or breakfast? Very breakfast moments that you can share. That is how they decorate, their coloring. They color very nicely and they decorate very nicely. I know I wanted to travel to Stellenbosch on vacation also in 2019, and the colors was just attracting my attention. They colored exactly sometimes the way that you season. You know, the way that you educate in your season and that you find your season. So there's a lot of places to explore in South Africa.